Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, hold on. I'm just trying to do one thing on my phone here. I don't know if it's gonna work. Darn it. It's not. Sorry, my loves, 1 second. I haven't looked at the chat yet. I don't know who's here. Hold on. Okay. Back to my chat. Hello, 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 you guys. How's everybody doing? Happy birthday, Slay. Everyone say happy birthday to Slay. So yeah, you guys, if you don't mind, I'm actually going to do a quick live tonight, if that's okay with you guys. I wanted to be like the first 5 people that commented, and then hopefully I can be back to normal on a Thursday. May I ask a favor for you guys? I would so appreciate it. Absolutely appreciate it. I really want to start up on my Facebook page, and I just ask, it would mean the world to me if I've ever given you a reading in the past, if you could go to my Facebook page, Wicked Leo Tarot, and just like the page and maybe leave a review. I would really, really appreciate it. It'd mean the world to me. Got a lot of January babies in here. There's Leslie. Leslie, we missed you last time. Did you fall asleep last time? There's a lot of Capricorn and Aquarius in here. You're August. I'm an August baby too. I'm the 20th. Wow. You had work. Oh, yeah. I don't blame you for being tired, Leslie. So absolutely, girly. Just in case if you want, you can post your question ahead of time. And if you happen to fall asleep, you can watch the replay. Okay. Just in case. All right, let's do this. When I burn some Palo Santo, and we'll get to it. I haven't even gotten a chance to look at the list. Oh, and my girl Slay got me the list. Thank you, girly. Yeah, so we'll close it after that, Slay, if you don't mind, my love. Burning a lot again tonight. Thank you, Slay. Well, poor Leslie, I think it's twice now we've missed you. So. If not, Leslie, you are always more than welcome to private message me. up is Sam. This is still burning. I'm gonna let it go. Now it's burning hot. General, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, we got a Cappy. Work with, working on things, or it could be initial with a Cappy. Past, present, or future. Right. Oh my God, you guys, fingers crossed that me or anyone I know gets sick. So I've been telling you guys, I've been helping my sister move and everything like that. Well, my sister's employer gave her a call saying she may have had exposure to COVID at work, like mid last week. So for shits and giggles, on Sunday she got her COVID testing done, and it came back positive. And of course, me, my husband, and my kids have been over at her place all the time, helping her out. So she's okay. She feels fine. She's really shocked. She's lucky. I do not need that right now, man. I do not need that. So think of us, please. I think of all you guys. All right, Sam, we got a lot of stuff going on here. A lot of good stuff going on here. All right, so real quick, the titles of your oracles, all right? Luck is on your side. All right, new moon in Sagittarius. Next one, confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo. And have faith, trust your faith in this situation. Okay. All right, so what is going on here? Okay, you might have to help me again, Sam. Kind of piece this a little bit together. I mean, they go together, but at the same time, I'm not quite sure what the situation is, you know? Yeah. So first one is strength. right? We know exactly what this means, okay? It's being courageous, being confident, you know, just emotionally and physically strong, you know, and just some self-discipline, really patient, just very bold and wise, and being wise when it comes to choices, and, you know, nothing but love and great strength, okay? I don't know if this is a reminder, this first card, because our next card, I have a Seven of Wands, okay, and that came up reversed. So when we have the Seven of Wands, you know, in general, especially when it's upright, it talks about keep your strengths and your beliefs and everything like that, and you're on the right path. However, when it's reversed like this is indicating some confusion, a little bit of stress over a situation, just really indecisive, and overthinking, thinking about things, and not really coming to what's the way I want to phrase this? Like a sense of closure, or not figuring out what you want to figure out. It's just this constant thought. Thoughts are going through your mind, but there's no resolution. That all that overthinking is kind of adding more to the situation, causing more stress. Okay? So I'm not quite sure with that, but then we have this. All right. Two of Cups. Beautiful card. It could be a couples card. All right. This could also represent a friendship card. Just the union, the passion, the building of a strong foundation with another individual. Just finding that this other person that just understands you. You know, there's a great understanding between two people. They just get it. You know, when I see this card, it's kind of like nothing needs to be said. Two people can just sit in silence, and both of you just kind of know what's going on and how the other one's feeling. All right. Um, so I'm not quite sure. I feel as though I want to put these two cards together, this confusion and stress, with this union card, the Two of Cups. And I don't know why I feel drawn to do that. But in the end, no matter what it is, whether, you know, there is stress, overthinking, or uncertainty, know that you have that inner strength, okay? And it will work out the way it's supposed to be. But this is a beautiful card. Someone's always going to be by your side. It's a very close connection here. Very, very strong. And then I'm going to have you choose Sam. I'm not sure if this resonates with you. It's just, like I said, it goes together, but it doesn't. I feel like the first card is really just trying to focus on you individually, your strength, your emotional strength. And there might be some confusion and stress, but remember, go back to your emotional strength and know that this is a connection that you have, or you're going to have with somebody. It's going to be very, very important. All right, your oracles. Luck is on your side. Confidence is your key to success. Running out of room. And have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. So I'll have you choose Moon 1, Moon 2, or Love. Moon 1, absolutely. You see what else did you write? Right, it's none of it is coming together, but not all of it. Okay. Your cards real quick. What was this again? This was New Moon in Sagittarius. is it? There it is. All right. Whatever is coming your way, it looks set up to put a smile on your face. The new moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart on after a period of feeling low. The energy is adventurous and even willing to take a few risks. But be careful you don't bet the big ideas with others or just thinking about your own philosophies. Perhaps it's time to change your mind about something important. It can also signal that a trip away is coming up if that's something that you're working to achieve. But the overall message of this card is that whatever happens next will be some sort of a gift, even if that simply means widening your worldview. Count your blessings, literally, write them down or say them out loud. You need to laugh more. This is a wonderful time to start a course of study or teaching. Don't be narrow minded. Start a week of gratitude practice. Sagittarius is the sign of fun, travel, exploration, and the great cosmic quest. It's the sign of big ideas. Its energy is expansive, upbeat, lucky, and divine. The new moon in Sagittarius excludes all of this, as does this card whenever you draw it. Nothing is set in stone with Sagittarius, and an optimistic energy could attract all manner of good things if you tap into the energy by expecting nothing but the best. So that is what I got for you, Sam. I hope that resonates a little bit. I hope you got the message that you needed from that. You are so welcome, Sam. It's always my pleasure. Okay, we have two pendulums. So shooting star, let me see. Does the Aries want to communicate? Okay. Does the Aries want to communicate with shooting star? It's doing no first. Now I'm getting uncertain. Mixed emotions. Is he at work tonight? Sleeping. Not at work, not sleeping. Does the Aries think that shooting star wants to speak to him? No, he does not think that. So does the Aries want to communicate? I'm getting no, yes, no, like uncertain, back and forth, mixed emotions, okay? Is he at work tonight or sleeping? That is a no to both of those. Not working, not sleeping. Does he think that you want to speak to him? No. That's what I'm getting. Guess he's awake. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing too. My next serious relationship partner, is she in the military? Does she have any children? I don't have any with this person except my body flaws. I'm not perfect looking. We gotta change that attitude. I know, easier said than done. You're so welcome, shooting star. What's this next serious relationship? No. No. Absolutely, yes. I knew that was coming up. In the military, no. Have any children? No. Willing to accept? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. next up is Jenna. You are so welcome, my pleasure. So Jenna, how is Caleb feeling about me? Is he, if he could tell me anything, what would he say? Get out of my love. Let's do it. Past, present, future, luck, Aries. I feel drawn to do my, to shuffle my love oracle first. One more. There you are. Cool. Alright, I keep on having a couple things pop in my head while I'm shuffling, and I'm just gonna say it. I keep on hearing scared, overwhelmed. Scared, overwhelmed. Just on repeat, I just keep on hearing that. Like this, like I keep on, like that's like what caused him to do what he did in the past, because he just couldn't, it was just too much. Scared, overwhelmed, way too much. Couldn't handle it. All right, so real quick, I'm gonna show you your oracles, then we'll get to those after. Back to what you love, reevaluate your desires. Spiritual connection, a relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. And then the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Okay. Okay. I'm reading that both ways. That is both ways. Alright, so, alright, I'm just gonna do it. Let's do it. First up, Nine of Cups. I'm reading it both ways, but it did come out upright. Alright, so, how do I want to go about this? This is a card of, feeling satisfied, that things that have been a battle as of recently have been won, just a sense of satisfaction, kind of feeling in a more comfortable place. At time, it could be a time of celebration that a lot of hard work and dedication, you know, and now they're being rewarded for all their effort. That deal. Just feeling a sense that finally take a breath, like, whew, glad that's done. You know, that's what I'm getting with this card. When it does come up reversed, okay, because I am reading it both ways for you. When it's reversed, it's also talking about complete and honest communication with an individual. This is about building of trustworthy bonds, relationships with others, okay? This will bring a sense of freedom to one's own, flaws, and trying to move forward. Let's see if I get anything else. I don't want to repeat myself over and over again. I just keep on getting, if we talk, it's going to open up. Things will come up. It's like it cannot be avoided. Things will be brought up. Don't want to go there. I feel smothered. I'm just telling you what I keep on. I'm just getting these random things. Like, he's all over the place. I hate tapping into his energy. Oh my gosh. It's like I want to say it, but I don't want to say it because it needs to be said. But if I say it, if we talk about it, or if we end up talking, it's going to bring up this, it's going to bring up that. We need to talk about that, but I don't want to talk about that. It's like so back and forth. It's just, it's like makes me dizzy. I feel so overwhelmed, you know? But yeah, the honest communication is so important. I've always gotten that with you guys, is that, like I said, I feel as though he tells bits and pieces of how he feels, but a lot of it he holds back because he's afraid of causing more drama. Like when he has a conversation, he just wants to move on to the next topic. He doesn't want to hang on to it for too long because that's when his anxiety builds, and he just wants to avoid all drama because he starts feeling overwhelmed and being smothered. Okay. That was just very, very strong. Hanged Man came up next. Okay. So with him, this is all talking about reasoning, trying to be flexible, changing one's point of view, stop being, kind of so stubborn, and just being open-minded and being willing to listen and to see, not being so set on something like this is not going to happen, it's not going to work out. Have to be more open-minded. Very mixed emotions back and forth. I have the hardest time with this energy because it stresses me out big time. But the Hanged Man, okay, as well with that, it's also talking about great change. Okay, it's a time of change. It's time to remove oneself from certain situations, and start new. It's about going back to the past and finding answers that one's needs, what I want to say, it's just saying to step back and look at everything as a whole, opening one's eyes and accepting that, and then it also talks about just being able to allow oneself to make decisions. There's no need to rush. Rushing would only cause it to fail. That there's a lot that needs to be done, but in baby steps, just baby steps. And it's talking about pretty much telling him that he really needs to kind of make a decision. Now that a lot of obstacles have been cleared for him, now is the time that he needs to step back, look at everything, reflect, see what he wants, the answers that he needs, looking at it from a different perspective now that he has less stress, and seeing what he wants. Last one I have for you is the Star, okay? And that came up reversed. So this is talking about low self-esteem, okay? Pretty much all it's talking about when it's in reversed. In general, the Star talks about, hope and reflection, sometimes sensing loss, it's just a great time to reflect and be hopeful for the future, a time to look at everything again as a whole and look at life with just being optimistic, and wishing for the best because good things could be on their way. But again, this is reverse. He's blocking himself from achieving that because of this low self-esteem and this high anxiety. And he really needs to decide what he needs, what he wants in life. Okay? He can't keep on avoiding things. He can't keep on pointing the fingers at others. He needs to start living and not avoiding a lot of things. It will come in time, but this is a lot on him again. There's nothing, I hate saying this, but it's kind of out of your control right now because you have done what you've needed to do. However, and he has accomplished his stress, his other stress in life. He has accomplished so much, but now he really needs to stop dragging his feet and decide, like, what does he want? What do I want? He needs to say that to himself. What do I want? And try to look at it from all different directions, because now he has that, his vision's not so craziness because he's not so overwhelmed anymore. But he's just all over the place, Jenna. It is so overwhelming. He doesn't know what's going on or what he wants. He really needs to reflect big time. Okay. Gosh. I get so panicky. I always get so panicky when I tap into him. Anyways, I'm going to have you choose, my love. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Your first loved one is back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. This is all pointing to him. And a spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. So I'm going to have you choose. Would you like moon, love one, or love two? Let's see what you wrote. If you see, hold on. He's always scared and overwhelmed. Yes, I already knew that. I know you did. Makes sense. He doesn't have class till February. He can breathe a little. Yep. So he's just dealing with work. Yep, that's him. He gets headaches a lot. I don't know if he'll communicate with me at this point. Like, my mom gets the vibes he's keeping my stuff till he thinks he's stable, but he's not ready yet. She calls him. He is just so all over the place, Jenna. He doesn't know what's going on, and he has to realize it's up to him. He has to stop dragging his feet and avoiding things. You can't blame anything right now. You can't blame it on being overwhelmed in other places because he feels good right now. He feels successful. Like I said, it's a relief, So he can't. He's avoiding it. Yeah, but he'll probably avoid making that decision. Insecurity, ego issues he has. I know, frustrating. He's always all over the place. I always feel it, Jenna. He's been like this since we broke up. He used to be so chill. Love too. Yeah, it's pretty much what you just wrote is all that I've been feeling. I don't like getting into his energy. It makes me so, not just anxiety, but it's like hyper and just, I just want to shake him and be like, snap out of it, calm down. I'm just, very energetic, but anxious. Okay. I can't. All right. Spiritual connection, a relationship that has growth. Spiritual connection is important to you now. This card very gently reminds us to allow the universe to support you. You might be trying to control aspects of your life that are not within your power. When a connection has a spiritual basis, nurture it with love and surrender. Put a situation into the hands of the divine and ask the outcome be for the highest good of all that are involved. A situation may be asking you to stretch yourself. Know that you are going to grow and it's shared with you. In this card, we see two people. They're looking intently into each other's eyes, revealing the deep trust that exists between these two. Their gaze amplifies their strong connection. A cord that seems to originate from their crown chakras connects the two individuals and illustrates their strengthening spiritual bond. Take a moment to consider the unity that exists even when you're at the odds with another. Consider how much can be revealed through love and understanding. Well, I love that card for you guys. I was buffering, Jenna. Here, you know what I'll do? Hold on. Jenna, if you didn't hear me, hold on. I'm gonna just, I'll take a picture. You know how I do with these? I will send you a picture if you want me to, because I don't know how it's gonna be in the replay. I'll message you. Hold on, I'll do it right now so I don't forget. It's a beautiful card for you too, so I want you to read it. Oh, come on, turn the flash on. Sorry, guys, flash going on for a second. All right, I'm gonna send that to you. Do it right now. Where are you? So while I'm doing this, the next person, if you want to post your question, I think I have some pendulums. So if you guys want to post those, I'm going to just send this real quick. Yeah, just in case, Jenna, because I don't know how the, whatchamacallit, the replay will be. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to send it too fast. All right, my love, it should have gone through. Let me see. These two still came back together this year. Can we ask? The only time, whenever I've tried, I will check real quick. But Jenna, I always get, it's very back and forth. It's very fluid. I am getting, no matter what, there is communication. By it's that summertime vibe. I don't know what's going on with that. Whether that, you know, you've asked if you guys will be together. I'm not getting that yet. But I do get communication. So let me see. Yeah, there is going to be communication. It's doing uncertain, no, uncertain, no, uncertain, no. I don't know if I can see it. No, it's not showing on the screen, is it? No, I'm getting uncertain, no. Leslie's still here. All right, let me do the pendulums real quick. And Leslie made it. All right, hold on. So much love to you, Jenna. And just shoot me a message whenever. You know. All right. So, what was it? Pumpkin? Pumpkin did. I seen the notification on his phone that I was typing something on Snap. No. 3 days. I'm getting a no for that as well, my love. There's G, your future husband. I'm getting 3 no's, my love. Did you see the notification? Keisha will type easily on Snap. Is G future husband? No. 3 no's. You're welcome. Absolutely. So Leslie. Okay. Mom, call me soon or eventually. My son's much too much already. He's getting my friend. This girl who was my friend. Okay. Ugh, I'm getting uncertain. Getting uncertain. It's a big uncertain. These are coming out pretty fast. I'm doing it right now, my love. I just wanted to ask real quick that way. Past, present, or future happiness. Sagittarius. Two here. Move all these over. Alright. We'll get a love guidance for you. Got a lot going on here. Excuse me. 2 love guidances for you. Conclusion are within reach. And then for your love guidance, I have turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced. One is express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. So we'll get to those after. Okay, yep. Yeah, he is definitely not happy. I'll tell you that right now. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is really sad. Yep. Okay. This is, I'm not even getting much. It's just kind of like telling me it's straight to the point. Just go for it. Just read them the way that they are. If I get any messages, if I hear anything, I'll tell you, but I'm just getting straightforward. Okay. First up is Emperor. In general, when it's upright, this person's not afraid to speak their mind, really strong beliefs, doesn't change their mind easily, very stubborn. When it's reversed, it's talking about manipulation. Manipulation is very strong, and a lot of times manipulation is hidden with generosity. How do I want to phrase it? Yeah, camouflage their manipulation with generosity, little things that makes it harder for this person to break away. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Narcissistic. Okay, that's all I can say. And it's just straight to the point. This is just not good. It is very Yeah, manipulation is huge. It's very fake narcissistic behavior. Okay. It's very straight to the point. I wish I could hear something else, but I'm not. I'm just hearing read them. So next up we have the hermit. All right, this is feeling this of loneliness. Okay, being isolated, just feeling betrayed. Um, just even when they're with somebody, it feels lonelier. Is that even how you say it? You know, they wouldn't feel as alone if they were single as they do in their current situation. Does that make any sense? Um, and it's reversed. This is just screaming a lot of uncertainty, a lot of doubt, depression, but also kind of just feeling stuck. They just want to hermit, you know, kind of curl up in a ball and just be like, oh, just can this all just stop? I don't want to deal with this. Very depressed, very overwhelmed. But again, I feel like they're just, I don't want to say trapped. They're not comfortable or anything like that, but they're just afraid of just making that first step forward. Okay, a lot of things tied into this relationship or something. Um, they just feel it won't be that easy to break away. So just to kind of deal with it in private. Okay. Um, and then the last one. This is the Two of Swords. Okay, came up upright with this. This is all talking about. Again, I have to make a choice between two things. This is what that indicates here, that may occur. A choice between two things. Um, and this also represents kind of looking outward, trying to find emotional support that they're lacking right now. You know, reaching out to a friend, to just an outside advice that might help them feel as though maybe it's just them, or maybe they need. Okay, now hold on, wait a second. I'm kind of hearing something. Well, no. Am I saying that? Do I really say that out loud? I'm afraid. They need a reason to leave. That's what I just got. Mm. They need guidance. They just need that extra person to kind of speak out and be like, dude, you're not happy kind of thing, you know? But what's up with this need a reason to leave? Like, I don't know, I'm getting like this vibe, like it would be easier to walk away if they know that something was waiting for them, kind of deal. Make it easier to transition. Oh, it's just very hush. Hush, hush. How do I describe? I wish it was so much easier to describe to you guys what I like feel and hear. This is by no means who he is as an individual or anything. This is the energy I'm getting around the situation. It's just very hush hush, like back up in the corner, like don't like let's not talk about this, you know, that kind of thing. Like you can know about it, but let's just not be. I I don't know. It's very. Uh, she's got something over him. She is so narcissistic energy. Oh my goodness. Yeah. But like, you know how a narcissist is. Every time that someone, you know, upsets the other one, then they'll try to backtrack, backpedal, cover it up, do depression going on. Depression and doubt. I'm not liking it at all. They feel trapped. But okay. Yeah, needs a reason to leave. That's all I'm getting. All I'm getting. But very timid, nervous, scared, hush hush. But this energy just plays it kind of cool though too. They feel this way. But in person they just, I'm not liking this energy. It's kind of like that self-doubt. I've already got myself into this, like what's out there for me. I can't describe it. Whew. Yeah, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. All right, I'm gonna have you choose, my love. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. I have don't let your past hold you back. South node. I'm gonna run out of room. Turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. And then express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. So I'm going to have you choose one. Would you like moon 1, moon 2, love 1, or love 2? See, right in. Hold on. Yeah, it does. Yeah, he hasn't called me yet. It's so weird. I miss him every day. The girl even made him like to try to cut off his best friend. Yeah, yeah. Then I confessed my feelings for him when we wanted to date, and she came out of nowhere telling him lies about me. He believed her over me. We haven't seen each other over 2 months. My calls mean nothing. I feel like we have no connection. I know he is a good soul, but he's trapped. She's using him. Yeah. Loved one, absolutely. Yeah, he does. Yeah. He misses. It's very sad though. It's very, I feel like just curling up in a ball in the. But she's got something on him though. She's got him wrapped around his finger somehow. Well, that's what narcissists do though. Of loving memories will enable you to open your heart light on and to broadcast your love out into the world. Discover ways to convey extra love. The world is a positive and loving place, and it will bring more love back to you. In this picture, we see a woman who faces the future with a hand placed over her heart as she recalls a tender memory. The feathers adorning her hair are a message of love. It may breathe into your heart and imagine its light as a beacon that calls to you. Oh, calls to those that you love. Sorry, I didn't see that. And that is what I'm adding. It's in my head. Like the reconnection, some sort of communication with. It sounds really strange, and I'm gonna say it the way that I'm thinking it. You know, you need to have. It needs to be like when you're around another person, that person gives him a phone call and puts the call on speaker, you know, and they're like, guess who I'm hanging out with, you know, and that way, go FaceTime, something along those lines. There's no reaching out to you, he can't, and there's no you reaching out to him because he can't. It's like monitored. Does that make sense? I don't know what it is that she has on him, but got something. She's great at what she does. You can't. Mm-mm. I hate saying it's so sneaky, but it's popping in my head, so I'm just gonna say it. No, because if you do it on your own, it would go unanswered, or it would cause more problems. It has to be through a third party. And like I said, it's something casual, like, oh yeah, guess, someone else calls and be like, hey, guess who I'm hanging out with tonight. Silly, but otherwise, I feel like she sneaks. She knows. She's controlling. She knows. Just being able just to hear something from you without it just might. Sure, go for it real quick. And then I'll get to you, Leah, I promise. Okay. I just think it's a little strange that I told you to do on speakerphone or like FaceTime or something. That's a yes. Yeah. I would speak up and say something while it's happening. I really would. It has to be a third person. That's really funny that you say that now. That is exactly what you need to do. Next time that happens, you have to come back and tell me. Speak up. Curious to see. All right. So much love to you, girly. Thank you for finally. I'm so excited I got to finally read you. The last 2 times we haven't been able to read you. This is really interesting. I just hope the situation gets fixed here. It's difficult. I just feel like I told you I don't know how I feel. It's very just I don't know. She very manipulative. She's sneaky. She knows everything. She checks everything. Needs a reason. Oh, you're so welcome. This is a mess all over, to be honest. It's just him. He doesn't want to wake up. He sees everything happen in front of him. Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard. I don't know if you've ever been on, real quick, I'm not going to get into story time because I'm going to go to the readings, but long story short, my sister was with a narcissist, just left him. That's why I've been helping her move. She was with him for 4 years. I saw it the second I met him. The second I meet someone, I get my and she completely ignored it, and she was scared to leave. She's like, I kind of changed my whole life around this one situation. I gotta try to make it work. Back in, And it took her 4 years to finally open up. And she goes, Keelan, I can't believe I haven't seen it this entire time. I can't believe it. Like, you're smart, you know? But it took 4 years for her. It happens every day. It's really hard. So hopefully he'll have that moment, that realization, you know? She mess with her guys. Oh, yeah. You can only do so much. They have to do it themselves. You know how hard it was to bite my tongue for 4 years? I said what I had to, but it was like talking to a wall. It was very frustrating. Very frustrating. And I don't bite my tongue, but I did because I didn't want to hurt her, you know, because that's the problem too. You have to approach those situations very delicately, because then the people who are in that kind of relationship, they start getting defensive as well. So whenever I'd bring things to my sister's attention, she would get very defensive, you know, and that was just like her coping mechanism with what was going on. It's very difficult. Just drop some hints, you know, make your presence known, and it's up to him. It will come. It will come. But so much love to you. So Aaliyah, you probably post back up. Does the Aries guy do anything involving video editing? Does the Aries play a sport? You are so welcome, Leslie. No. No. Did you want a general read, my love? Hi, Jen. Absolutely. Let's try it. Ooh. There they are. See here. All right. So for your oracles, I have don't let your past hold you back. I've seen that a lot tonight. They all have a fundamental need to take a break. Okay. All right. So, all right. He's got stuff going on. He's got stuff going on. I think his mind's a little preoccupied here. All right. Two of coins came up first. Okay, that came up upright. So as you can see, juggling with different things here. A lot of times, there's a lot of frustration and notification, anything legal. It could be bills, just something along those lines. There's a lot of stress and frustration right now in the receipt of receiving these. Okay, these notifications. So it's more like bills, um, you know, more going out than coming in, kind of deal, and just being trying to find a balance, trying to find a straight up. Queen of Swords is now energy. In this person's life, there's a lot of sadness. They have physical, emotional issues going on. This person has a lot of tragic. I can't speak. Many tragic things have happened to this person. They've experienced a lot of loss. Okay. I don't know who is in connection with this energy, like who this is that I'm picking up from him. Um, it's like he's a support, like he's supporting this person on top of his own obligations that he's dealing with. So he's falling really behind. Um, so yeah, this female energy has experienced a lot of loss. And it's just kind of on their mind daily, plagues them daily. Yeah, a lot of tragedy, tragic things. Huh. You know, it also, it's really private. It's a very private situation that it's kind of like the thing we don't discuss kind of deal. Okay. Like anything positive that happens to them, it turns to just upset because I can't, everything's just not going the way that they had hoped. But he's putting a lot on his plate. Putting a lot on his plate. And then I have the King of Cups. Okay? So with the King of Cups, especially when it's reversed like this, okay? With the King of Cups, it's talking about it's just that their focused is elsewhere right now. They're really they're trying not to spread themselves too thin. They've got a lot going on. Their main focus is the current issues that they're experiencing, nothing else. They don't have time. They don't have the emotional strength to take on anything else. Again, very private person, though, keeps things held in, does not talk about this. No one would ever know. It's very hush hush, very private. Okay. And one with the King of Cups too, especially when it's reversed, it also talks about trust issues. And that's where that privacy thing too. They don't want anyone to know. They want everyone to think everything's okay, everything's good, because they have a difficult time trusting people. They've been hurt a lot in the past when they've put their guards down, that's a big issue for them. So, in regards to you, I feel like there is just so much on his plate that he hasn't. There, I'm sorry to say this, but it hasn't even crossed his mind because there's a lot going on personally with him that he doesn't have time to think even about relationships or anything like that. It's just too much. And then next I have for you, don't let your past hold you back, or rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. So I'll have you choose, my love. Would you like moon or love? Oh, it's buffering. It's always this time of night. Sorry, you guys. Number 2. If someone else gets that moon card, don't let your past hold you back. I'm reading it. We have seen it so much tonight. I have to read it because we haven't read it yet. All right. You are at your best when all aspects of your life are balanced. Love yourself and the people in your life enough to create an environment where everyone has the opportunity to take care of their needs. You are at your best and able to fully appreciate all that life has to offer when you are well rested. When you are under a lot of stress, your muscles respond and become tense. Be aware of what stress feels like for you and implement some relaxation techniques to keep things from escalating. Your ability to calm down and relax will improve with practice. It is important to recognize and address your needs. Do not wait until you are completely depleted before you stop for rejuvenation. Make relaxation a part of your day. Give your mind and muscles a much needed rest. In this card, we see a mermaid as she dreams and lies on the ocean floor, and a pod of dolphins swim overhead. The pale green hue of the artwork highlights a need to take a time to heal. Dolphins have the ability to go into a beta state for rest after a long night of hunting. What is your idea of relaxing? Allow rest and relaxation to be a part of your life. And that is what I got, my love. I hope that helps a little bit. So real quick, if you guys don't mind, before I go on the next one, I just want to get a water and just use the restroom and all that for just a second. I'll be back as soon as I can. It's Aria. I'll be right with you, Aria, okay? Give me like 5 minutes, not even. Thank you so much, you guys. Appreciate it. Okay. All right, my love, let me see your question. What is in the near future in this connection? Sure, look, what's your other question? What's your one pendulum question, my love? I'll do that real quick before I get to Aria. Well, I'm gonna go to Ari, and if you want to post your pendulum question, Aaliyah, I'll do it after. Okay. So, what is the near future connection between Taylor? Happiness, Gemini. Thank you guys for all being so patient with me and waiting. Really appreciate it. And like I said earlier in the live, I don't know if you guys were here. I'm trying to start up a little bit on Facebook. I haven't done much yet, but I would really appreciate it if either I did a reading for you tonight, or if I've done readings for you in the past, if you guys can go over and like my Facebook page, and maybe leave a review or something. I would really appreciate it. I definitely want to start doing more on Facebook. I feel as though I'm on there a lot more than I am on other social media. Yeah, I can start doing lives on there as well. All right, my love. Ari, surrender to the divine. That's your moon, my love. Okay. And then I have the Union of Hearts. A love connection defines explanations. Defies, excuse me. I can't speak. I need some water. Getting so tongue-tied tonight. I don't know why. Okay. Let me see what's going on here for you, my love. We've got all sorts across the board. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. First one I have, my love, the Seven of Swords upright, okay? And this is talking about to gain in the situation, to achieve what you hope for. There's a lot of work that is required in order to see success, okay? There's no easy way. It's going to be baby steps along the way. It's nothing, unfortunately, that can be rushed. There is this deep connection that I'm getting, a deep connection, a friendship, if you will. And I feel as though I don't want to lose sight of that. That's a big, big important thing between the two of you. So this is all talking about a lot of work is required to get to that point that you are hoping for with this individual, but it's going to take over time. There is no rush. Just kind of enjoy the journey here with this individual. That's yeah. There's just no easy way of going about this. It's just a lot of patience. A lot of patience. Okay. Um, yeah, that's what I'm getting for that one. Next one is Six of Swords. All right, and that came up upright as well. So with the Six of Swords is all talking about, I don't want to say this. This is gonna be a journey. This is gonna be a trip. Okay. Um, how do I want to say this? I mean, this is an indicator. It's telling us that you're going to be moving into a more positive time in your life and you're going to achieve what you had hoped for. But this is a long journey with this individual, okay? To get to where you want to be. It's not like you're taking a cruise ship or a high-speed ferry to where you want to go. You can't do that. You're going to have to take a rowboat. I know it sounds stupid, but that's just what popped in my mind. So that's what I'm going with. Just it's all about patience here. There is definitely this deep connection, but baby steps, baby steps. Okay. The next one I have for you, the last one, excuse me, is Queen of Swords. Okay, and she came up upright as well. So when I read the Queen of Swords, this is talking about someone that actually has a lot of things going on behind closed doors. A lot of insecurities, a lot of sadness. And the situation plagues this energy on a daily basis. They have a lot going on. they have a lot of unresolved issues. Uh, there's a need. There's a lot of work that needs to be done in order to move forward and have a connection with another individual, the way that it needs to be, um, because they won't be fully putting their full selves out there, and they deserve that. Um, yes, I'm not sure what it is. Something, something's being hidden. You would never know though. When I see the Queen of Swords, this is just no one would ever know. They kind of put on a show that everything's good, but behind closed doors, there's a lot of emotional issues that they're dealing with right now. A lot of confusion, like I said, a lot of unresolved issues. Um, this energy really needs to reflect and work on oneself before tackling on anything else. And that might be why I'm saying to you, this connection, it's going to be over it's over a period of time, because there are things that need to be addressed prior to. Okay. Mm. Yeah, someone would never know. Never know. Whew. All right, my love. I'm going to have you choose. I have surrendered to the divine full moon. Okay. And then I have the union of hearts. A love connection defies explanation. So I'm going to have you choose. Would you like moon or would you like love? Moon, absolutely. Does this make sense, hon? It does. All right. The very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and images to mind. Agreed? But it really is the feelings of this card. Life is coming to a head, a point, a conclusion, or a turning point. There may be some kind of change and possibly even some sort of emotional explosion. Tune into your emotions now and see what they are telling you. They're very likely close to the surface, no matter when in the moon cycle that you have pulled this card. Matters will soon conclude, and you'll find out whether or not your wishes are going to come true. The odds are in your favor, though, as this is a positive card, but you may need to work harder than usual to keep cool as events unfold. Say to yourself, I am getting the answers that I need. I wish you made may be about to come true. It's make or break it time. There could be a sense of madness in the air. Breathe deep and stay calm. You may need to forgive someone to release negative energy. It's time to let go of the past and to move forward. Um, the full moon marks the climax of the lunar cycle, making this card something of a power card. The full moon is often the time when answers are given to questions asked during the new moon. And pulling this card at any time in the lunar cycle suggests answers will be coming your way before too long. That is what I got for you, my love. Hope that helps a little bit. You are so welcome. So welcome. My absolute pleasure. Best of luck to you and Taylor. So real quick, Aaliyah. This Aaliyah is coming out with too well. I got some hesitation, but I'm saying yes. There was some hesitation. It was delayed. And I'm getting it will do well. I have to say real quick, when I asked that, I heard maybe not what you had really hoped for, but come on, pretty good. Like, come on, pretty good. Okay. Just like, don't be disappointed if you set some really high, unrealistic expectations for yourself. Because I feel like I want to just like laugh and be like, come on, it's good. You did good. Come on. Yeah, it's going to be good. But like I said, just don't, it's going to take some time. But there was some hesitation at first. It might take a little bit for it to kind of get to where you want it to be, but it'll be good, love. Right. Oh, we missed a part of the question. Hold on. Okay, will anyone be interested in me soon, or will I be dating someone this year? Absolutely. Let me see. Thank you guys for being so patient with me. Past, present, or future success, Sagittarius. The cards are flipping in my deck. Oh, there they go. Where'd that one go? You're so welcome, my love. Yeah, your cards are not flying much. They're just flipping in my hand. Oh. One just went flying. There that goes. Okay. All right, so real quick, I have your oracles. I'll read the titles to you. Bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. And then for your love guidance, I have the heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. Okay. So we'll get to those after. Let's see. What do we get? Okay. I just love how we're ending with, you have the Chariot as your last card, so that's nice. So we've got a couple obstacles as to what's going on a little bit here. It's an indicator that we have some obstacles to overcome. But real quick, your last card is the Chariot. That's absolute success there, okay? So your first one is the Ten of Swords, okay? And you could just see in the imagery with this one. This came up reversed, okay? So this is a lot of emotions going on here, okay? A sense of, how do I want to phrase this? A sense of emotional, like, isolation, kind of being kind of cold a little bit, just feeling overwhelmed, just really sad, and just a lot of disappointment that things haven't gone the way that one had hoped, you know, just kind of just this lack of patience, like, oh my gosh, why hasn't it happened yet? Why hasn't it happened yet? You know, because when it's reversed like that, there's talking about there needs to be some sort of success, you know, an advancement in one area of your life in order to achieve this, okay? And a lot of this too is what you're putting out to the universe, okay? There's a lot of self-doubt and questioning going on, and that lack of patience, that it's giving the opposite effect right now, okay? But there's some things that need to be tackled in order to achieve what it is that you would love, what you want, okay, what you desire. So the next one I have for you, is the Seven of Pentacles, okay? And this came up reversed. So when I have the Seven of Pentacles, you know, this is there's a lot of mixed emotions going on here, feeling overwhelmed. There's also, this indicates, because it is a Pentacles, this is talking about, there's some, this means that there's a lack of stability right now. There's some other things that need your attention in your life, you know. Sometimes, of course, the Pentacle card has to do with money matters. It's telling you to just focus on one thing at a time right now, to continue to work on the projects that you're doing. Remember that you don't want other areas in your life to affect your future relationships, okay? You don't want to bring this negativity into a new and growing relationship. You want to find that sense of calm, stability, so you can enjoy the ride without any distractions. You know, I feel as though it would be very, it would just be difficult. There's a lot of distractions going on. There would be a lot of distractions, and you wouldn't be able to enjoy it as the way right here, okay? The last one I have for you is the Chariot, okay? But this is telling you, I told you after this little road that we tackle all this, and we don't rush things and just kind of keep things focused one thing at a time here. This card is a beautiful card. This is absolute success, problems being over with. You know, it's talking about pretty much decide what you want and do it. Just do it. There should be no doubt, okay? You need to believe in yourself, work on the relationship that you have with yourself, work on one area that needs your attention right now, one at a time, okay? And things will fall into place. Success will follow and everything will move forward. Right now, you're kind of just, how do I want to say this to you? It's kind of like you give a little bit of attention to an area, and then you're not giving it your full attention. You're a little distracted, and then it ends up taking two steps back. And I just get this a lot of frustration. I'm trying to find words, and I can't really describe it because it's very frustrating. I feel this frustrated energy. I know you you have this feeling you want it like this, snap of your finger, like, let's just do this. Where is it? Why can't I have it yet? Let's get this over with. It's not so easy. The more you try to rush it and, you know, try to get to that point, the longer you'll be waiting. Do you know what I'm saying? And you don't want to do that to yourself. You want to work on what you need to work on so you have that sense of stability, that sense of relief, that sense of just that you could breathe. And like I said, and then when a relationship does occur, you can actually enjoy it. You can actually enjoy it and not have other things on your plate. Okay. I just a steady pace, steady pace wins the race kind of deal. I know it sounds so dorky saying that, but it's true. Yeah, there's a lot of self that needs to be worked on a little bit. I'm not getting an overwhelming amount of issues. It's just things that I feel like things are started and then not finished. In regards to some areas in your life, you start something and then you don't follow through because you just want to get it done. I don't blame you. I don't blame you because, but what you're doing, what you have been doing has just been a temporary band-aid. You get what I'm saying? And it's not something that you want to rush. You don't want to rush this. Just know it's coming. It will come. It will come. This is an absolute success card. It will come. Okay? Now, I'm going to have you choose your oracle, my love. I have your moon. Bring love into the situation. Or I have your love guidance card, which is the heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. So I'm going to have you choose. Would you like the moon or would you like your love guidance? Okay, bet. Hell yeah. So true. I totally agree. Good. This is honestly really helpful and resonates a lot. Oh, I'm so glad, my love. And I'm glad you chose the love guidance. Let's see. 22. I know it's hard to be patient, but just know it will happen. The heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. Take a moment to get to the genuine issues in your current situation. The truth of what is going on lies at the very heart of the situation. Be honest and be willing to do whatever is necessary to take care of this. Whether you see your current scenario as positive or negative, it is happening for a reason. Awareness and understanding will help you see beyond your current circumstances. It may feel difficult at first, but with time, you may feel differently and understand why things unfolded as they did. Even if you are in emotional upheave, there is an outcome that will bring love and many blessings. Oh, I love this card for you. In this card, we see a beautiful angel watching over a sleeping child while it dreams and filled with her slumber. Sometimes it feels like you are surrounded by far more than you can comprehend. This card is showing you there is a higher power working on your behalf. You are watched over and loved. A situation will be resolved with time. I love that card. Love, love, love. You are so welcome. Thank you for waiting and thank you for letting me read you. Love and light to you. Love and light. So next up, Josh. All right, you're ready to go. I love it. Okay. I have opportunity, past, present, or future, Virgo. Okay. buffering? I'll wait. Let me know when we're good. Are we better? So when it came to the marriage, unfortunately, I'm getting a no. I stopped. It stopped. Okay. All right. So unfortunately, I'm getting a no. Okay. I did roll past, present, or future opportunity with a Virgo. Let me see what's going on here. Get some cards. And thank you for being so patient, my love. I know you've been here since the very beginning of the live. Appreciate it. Okay. Okay. So real quick for your moon, I have confidence is your key to success. And it's funny because before I even pulled these over, I kept on hearing lack of confidence, self-esteem. And then I have focus on love, look for the good in everyone. Okay. All right. More swords. Got a lot of swords tonight. So, a lot of confusion. What's going on with this? Okay. Wow, I'm getting a lot of mixed emotions, and I don't know who I'm picking up on. All right. I'm just going to do it, and then we'll talk this through, okay? Because I'm not quite sure if I'm picking up on his energy or yours. So, first one I have for you is the Ten of Swords, and it came up reversed, and we just saw this. Oops. We just saw this card, okay? This is all talking about emotions, okay? Emotional isolation, being held back, holding back one's feelings. You know, a lot of confusion going on. It could sometimes represent a little bit of depression, a lot of self-doubt, confusions, and just a lot of disappointments. Things are not falling the way they had hoped. They're not going as planned, or not as quickly as planned, or I don't want to say this, but one kind of knows the answers but doesn't want to admit it. And I want to say, like, if you look at the card, at the same time they feel like this is like a stab in the back because they don't understand why this is not happening the way that they had envisioned. They're taking it very personally. Like, what's wrong? Like, what could be wrong? Why isn't it going the way that I had hoped? I don't understand what the problem is. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, the next one I have the Eight of Swords, okay? And that came up upright. So when I see the Eight of Swords, this is a lot of emotions. There's a lot of mixed emotions. A lot of, mixed signals, a lot of confusion, a lot of disruptions, a lot of obstacles that one's facing, Um, there's a lot of insecurity, a lot of self-trouble, and kind of, I don't want to use the word jealousy. I don't want to use this word. I'm trying to find the word. I don't want to say jealousy. I want to say more based on insecurities, more of suspicion, curiosity, a lot of unanswered questions. Um, just and this individual doesn't want to reach out and ask. They feel as though this person just should come forward and tell them how they're feeling. Um, it's kind of feeling emotionally trapped, feeling trapped, not going anywhere. It's not moving forward. We're kind of, the movement has completely either plateaued or stopped completely. And where are we going from here? What's going to happen? They feel like they're just stuck in a rut right now. It's very difficult. It's very difficult. They're not quite sure what's the next step here. Should we wait a little bit and see how it goes on, or are we wasting our time and we take our separate ways? You know, a lot of back and forth emotionally, mentally, nonstop thinking about it. Um, this does represent too the need to confront, face on, things that need to be discussed because otherwise, if both parties do not speak up, things will remain the way that they are, and if not, it could even get worse. And it's not fair to both parties. There needs to be some communication here, a sit down, an in-depth conversation. Okay, is what I'm getting. And the last card I have for you is the Ten of Pentacles, and it came up reversed. Okay, so I it, I don't know what I want to say this about this. Normally, this is talking about when it's upright, when it's in general, this is talking about finding peace, the surrounding, in the home, family relationships, what have you. When it's reversed like this is talking about there's there's other things going on that are causing disruptions in the relationship. Um, it could also mean there's a lot of distractions. There's a lot of not seeing things eye to eye, a lot of distractions, um, and it's telling both parties that it's time to surround yourselves with happiness. Um, and a time to be like surrounded by friends, anything that brings comfort to you. Um, because I feel as though this connection, there is a connection there, but it's gone to the point where it's so comfortable that it's just not going anywhere. But no one wants to speak up because it's just a comfort zone. Okay. Um, yeah, I don't know. Someone wants thrills. Someone wants something different. Someone wants something new and exciting to happen. It's become very routine, boring, predictable. Okay. Um, it's just very closed off. Very closed off. I'm trying to see if I get any. I'm waiting to see. I'm not though. I mean, I get predictable, but I kind of already know. You kind of already know. That's all I'm getting. Why did my Alexa stop? Alexa, play meditation music, please.
Sorry, Amazon Music stopped playing earlier because there hasn't been any activity on the device.
Oh, you're so annoying.
Here's a station for you. Meditation
Thank you.
on Amazon Music.
All right. So yeah, it's just the expectations are not going to be met. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just, it's kind of a standstill, kind of, plateaued. Just, it's not going to be falling. Not meeting, I'm just trying to see what else pops in my head. Just not meeting eye to eye. Different expectations, different timelines. Nothing is really lining up. But there needs to be this open communication. It needs to be discussed. I'm not saying it's over, but how do I want to say this? Like, I think you know that things need to be talked about. It's not over, but there just needs to be some open communication and expression of feelings. And one may kind of like try to rush it or not really want to face it, but they need to be kind of pulled back in to really listen and hear. It's just, I'm just not getting some, I don't know. I just feel like it's just gotten into a comfort zone thing. So real quick, I want to do your oracles, my love, okay? Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. And then I have focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. So I'll have you choose which one, moon or love. Let me see what you wrote. Okay, I guess it's plateaued, but it's okay. I'm sorry. I guess it's all for the best. We have both moved on separate ways. Is this someone who's offering commitment? Yeah, more communication. I was just wondering why I've been feeling his energy. Love, love. Okay. Love, love. Absolutely. 24. Okay. So focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. It is easy to see the faults in other people. Think of the positive characteristics of the people in your life. Remember the things that caused you to love them in the first place. Focusing on the love will change and heal any negativity that is there. You may be experiencing a rough patch with someone you share a relationship with. Work toward turning things around. How you perceive a situation has a lot to do with how you feel about it. Be good to people, no matter who they are or what role they play in your life. When you approach relationships with a positive mindset, you reinforce the love in your life. Strive to be supportive and loving, foster the good in others, and the return will be tenfold. In this card, we see a wood nymph offers her hand to a dragon. Dragons symbolize power, magic, and balance. The orange, yellow, and green tones in this card point to a relationship, communication, and healing. A situation may feel intimidating, but you have the tools to get on track. Well, that couldn't have been a more perfect oracle. I love that last part, though, too. Relationship, communication, and healing. A situation may feel intimidating, but you have the tools to get back on track. That all goes back to that communication. It needs to be discussed. There's someone coming with a commitment. have anyone coming forward soon. Getting a no for that, my love. That's what I cut for you. I hope that helps a little bit. I'm sorry it wasn't. I just hope I didn't disappoint you. But everything happens for a reason. Everything is a learning experience and a time for growth. So. So much love and light to you. It will be okay. It'll work out. We all have a plan. You are so welcome. And thank you so much for being so patient and waiting this whole time. It means the world to me. So next up is Mary and then Slay. Is Mary still here? You are. Okay, there you are, my love. You posted your question. Where is it? Is it up higher? Am I missing it? Why is it not showing? Oh, is it doing this thing again? Let me reset my thing. There you are. For some reason on my phone, it switches it from live chat to talk chat, and I don't know why. So stupid. There you are. I would just like to ask Spirit for some guidance about what I should be focusing on in life and where I should set my attention. I'm a little lost right now. Absolutely, my love. Absolutely. A lot of Virgo energy tonight too. Success, Virgo, past, present, and future. You may feel lost right now, but I feel just tapping into your energy. I just feel very calm and like peaceful. I do. So I actually feel drawn to do my moon oracle first. Get some cards for you, my love. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Hello, Mika. Welcome. My list is actually closed for the night, but I will be on Thursday. The cards are flipping. But yeah, I feel very just like calm, chill right now. Very chill. Alright. Got a lot of stuff going on here. already loving your love oracle. Okay. So for your moon oracles, I have bring love into the situation. Then I have prosperity lies ahead. And then for your love guidance, I have love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as the truth. Okay. Yeah. I wonder what is going on with you. All of you tonight with the Nine of Cups. I feel like almost everyone had the Nine of Cups tonight. Everyone has the same energy going on. Alright, whew. Alright. I'm trying to figure out your story here. Well, we'll go right here first off. We've seen this a million times tonight, I feel. We have the Nine of Cups reversed, okay? So the Nine of Cups reversed is all talking about honest communication, okay? And trying to build or rebuild trustworthy bonds with other people. I just feel as though there's this lack of freedom, feeling trapped right now. Just kind of unmotivated, just lost, not knowing what's the next step, where to go, what needs to be addressed. Just they need someone to reach out and help out. Just give them that one piece of advice to just let them know which direction they should head, kind of deal. But this is a big thing, honest communication. I don't know if this has to do with an individual, with another individual, or with oneself. Just being honest with oneself. But yeah, it's all about honest communication, okay? Because then next we have up, this is judgment, okay? And judgment came up reverse. When I see judgment reverse, this is all talking about a final decision that needs to be made in order to move forward to get out of the current situation that you're in, that you're asking about. I feel as though that you may need some help, a reach and guidance, just kind of like a confidence booster, you know. Yeah. Next, I have is the Page of Swords. Okay, he came up reversed. So when I have him, this is kind of talking about a lot of insecurities, a lot of emotions being held within, kind of, how do I want to put this? How do I want to put this? This lack of confidence where one feels the need to kind of compare oneself to others, and also it's a card, it represents a card of like surveillance. So that just means just kind of out of curiosity. I sometimes say with this card, like on social media and stuff, kind of out of curiosity, looking up people to see like what they're up to, how they are. And then it's kind of hard on this individual because they look at other people's lives and be like, well, why can't I have that going for me? Like, I don't get it. Like, what's going on? What's going wrong? How do I achieve that? You know? Um, but reminder, a lot of social media, we see a bunch of smiling faces. That does not mean that it's always true. Okay? They're just photographs that people pose for. We don't know everyone's story. So there's no need to try to compare oneself to others. Okay? Know that you're absolutely amazing and wonderful and beautiful, and that things will come in time. Things happen for a reason, things have a certain time frame, and it will come. It will unfold when it is time. But there needs to be some issues that need to be addressed and final decisions that need to be made. I'm not quite sure what the final decision is, but it's pretty prominent about honest communication. Okay? And then your last card I have for you is the Six of Cups. And this came up reversed. Okay, so this is, what do I want to say? This is all talking about normally, a reflection of one's past, going through memories when life was kind of like simple, the simple pleasures in life kind of deal. When it's reversed, this is talking about the future and events that have not happened yet, but for you to be positive and envision your future. Stop reflecting on the past and envision what you want the future to hold for you. Put that energy, throw that out to the universe, and watch things unfold. You need to go at this with a positive attitude, not negative, and because you're really focusing on the lows right now, the lows of the past, and not seeing what could be in the future. You need to be optimistic. You can't be so hard on yourself, okay? And that is what I'm getting for your spread here. And then I'm going to have you choose your oracle. So your first moon, I have bring love into the situation. Then I have prosperity lies ahead. And then your love guidance, I have love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. So I'll have you choose, my love. Would you like the first moon, the second moon, or your love? First moon, absolutely. I do want you to think of this, though, because I loved this card for you. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. Just wanted to point that out. All right, so new moon in Aquarius. You would think by now I would know these page numbers by heart, but I don't. I thought I knew where it was, and I'm wrong. Oh, so close. All right. Aquarius is all about progress and modern. Oh, excuse me. I completely skipped that. Aquarius is all about progress, so this is the time to move forwards. The new moon in Aquarius means no looking back. Change is on its way and it could come quickly. Whether you get the change that you want depends both on whether you believe you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with the suggestion that you may need to do things independently on your own, but be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be of the essence when this card comes up. Aquarius energy has an electric field to it. Certainly, there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move towards your future as soon as possible. Explore the idea that it's not what you know, but whom you know. You need to be more detached from the situation. Thinking outside the box will bring the solution. Improve your karma by doing some work. Aquarius is the sign of invention, modern advances in technology, and humanity. Its energy is a little brittle, it's individual, scientific even, and emotionally detached. Many people think Aquarius is a water sign because the Aquarius symbol is the water bearer, but it's actually an air sign and is far more intelligent than the emotional water signs, as is this card, no matter when you draw it. Dropping convention works well with this energy. And that is what I got for you, my love. I hope that helped a little bit. So much love and light to you. So next up, Slay. Awesome, Slay. Pendulum question. Do I know my twin flame? Is it someone from my past? Tarot question. Messages from universe. Absolutely. I see now. Thank you for my reading. This did resonate and help me out a lot. Have a great night. You are so welcome. You have a great night as well. I hope to see you soon. Does Slay know her twin flame? That is a no. No, you do not know twin flame. Nope, nope, nope. What's this? I've never seen that for you. Avoid Virgo. Past, present, future. Cards are flying. I feel like it's right here and I keep on passing it. Come on. You have another moon in here. I can tell it's like right here, but I keep on going past it. Come on. Just fly out. Thank you. Alrighty. Let's see what we get. Alright. Seriously, again? It's another card of the night. I had, what? The moon card about not looking back at your past. The other one, bring love into the situation. Came back up again. Okay, so you have that one. Then we have step out of your comfort zone. Oh, that's pretty. That's the North Node. The other one that it's always a repeat tonight is the South Node card. Huh. And then for your love guidance, I have get to know each other, learn to meet another's need for love. Wow. Okay. A lot of repeats again. Everyone has the same vibe tonight. That's so funny. So is he worried about this right now? Okay. How? What? Are you? What? I don't know what we're talking about here. You're going to have to help me eventually. I don't know if I'm tapping into you, to the twin flame energy. I don't know. We're just doing a general read for you. So I just want you to, I don't know. We're going to figure it out together, I guess. Okay. So first one is the King of Cups. Came up upright. So this normally represents a male energy, okay, that's very wise, kind of like a head for business kind of deal, very education, like whether it be in the educational field, law, business, something like that. Very, very wise, very knowledgeable. Just is has a great imagination and very inventive. Okay, and this person can bring a lot of advice, a lot of guidance, and also they bring, generosity, but they also bring confidence to other people. It makes other people feel ambitious and being optimistic and actually wanting to take that leap and take a chance on something, you know. And it also represents that you're going to receive some really good news and advice in order to move forward in a situation. I'm just, I feel like the spread's kind of like all over the place. I'm trying to figure out who we're talking about here. Next one is the Two of Pentacles. We saw this earlier. Our little juggling man. Okay, so this is talking all about written communication, some form of written communication. When it's reversed, this is talking about a written communication that is connected with emotions, and it can mean also an intimate communication. All right, so this could be via text message, via social media, in those lines. I'm not quite sure. That's all I'm getting, and it's very to the point. I'm not hearing anything with these cards. It's nothing. It's just read the cards. And that is all this represents. It's a written communication. When it's reversed, it has to do in regards of emotions, passion, and love, intimate communication in written form. So I'm not quite sure about that, okay? And then the last one I have for you is the Seven of Pentacles. We saw this one earlier as well. So this is all about having mixed emotions, okay? Seeing positives and negatives, but also wanting to be in this place of stability, okay? And having balance and having to, right now, especially because it has to do with Pentacles, is talking about money and to continue to work hard towards one's goals, one's visions, one's projects, but know that there's other important things in life, not to overwhelm oneself within work. Um, there's a life outside of work, but to continue working hard, but learn that balance, find that stability to allow other things to come into one's life. Yeah, it's fair. I'm not getting anything. I'm not hearing anything. It is very to the point. And I'm kind of like, what are we talking about here? Who and what? Or are we talking about a combo? I don't know. Let me see what you're writing. Okay. I see now. Oh, that's not Mary. Okay, new person. Ask if King of Cups is my twin flame. Another tarot reader said I have a message coming in too. That's why I asked. Really? Shut up. Really? Another tarot reader said I have a message coming in too. That's why I asked if I know my twin flame, and I don't. So I'm confused. Maybe it's someone else. And that's all it is. That's your message right there. Right smack dab in the middle card. No, it's not from the twin flame. Say no. Now it's giving me a stretched out. You can't see. Can I adjust my screen? I'm getting that stretched out. No. What is going on? My friend, this is. Ooh. Friend. I'll ask one more time. This is the twin flame. Right, communication. Twin flame. Friend. Friend. Male energy. Male energy. Does this male energy resonate at all? One of your friends? Yeah, what is up with this written communication? Yeah, because I got the King of Cups, so. Like, you are very interesting. All of your readings are so interesting. I'm getting a yes. Hold on, I'll show you. I'm getting a yes. It's saying yes. Does that describe his energy at all? Just very, like I said, very wise, just very knowledgeable, a head for business, just very balanced, has their stuff going together, and they're good for advice and generosity. I have no idea. I'll show you your cards. Okay. So first was King of Cups. Second was your, I flipped your, this was up reverse. That, and then we have your Seven of Pentacles. I don't know. He's a Pisces. Okay. That's funny. The plot thickens. I swear, Slay, you are just like the coolest, mystery ever. You have so much stuff going on. An emotional connection, written form. It's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Emotional, intimate communication. You know? Maybe. Oh, what is so, why is she listening to me? No, Alexa.
Shuffling songs by Lizzo
What?
on Amazon Music.
Alexa, turn on meditation music. All right, so what is she doing? Alexa, turn on meditation music.
Here's a station for you, meditation on Amazon Music.
Start playing Lizzo. Like, what the hell? I'm just curious. So yeah, that makes total sense, right? From your birthday and everything like that. But what makes this energy stand out? Did you get a message from this person? Did it stand out at all? Anything different when you see it? I'm just curious why that's so important out of everything that you could possibly be told right now. Or it's based on the feelings that one had behind the screen writing it. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Why is that so strong? Especially if you had gotten that from another reader too. The plot thickens. This is so interesting. And you picked love, right? And a beautiful, like all water in this one, 44. Let me know if you find anything out. That's interesting. All right. The need to feel loved and appreciated can motivate how you act in a relationship. Taking time to understand each other will help love to grow. Recognize your differences and don't try to control every aspect of what is before you. Relationships are an influential energy in people's lives. You begin life in a relationship with your parents and caregivers. When you find someone who piques your interest, you may choose to get to know that person better. Expanding or bettering a connection may seem challenging. Everyone has positive and negative aspects to their personality. Work to take the good and the bad in your stride as you get to know someone, as this will help strengthen a relationship. Don't gloss over the negatives or think that you can change someone. Take time to talk and get to know each other and your individual quirks. In this card, a couple shares a special moment as they ride cocooned in a vessel adorned with seashells. They travel through the air, and an island is seen far below them. Dolphins dance in the distance. The swan on the front of the vehicle symbolizes union and love. Learning about someone else takes time, an open heart, and trust. It is a journey worth taking. And that is what I got, Sly. This is so very interesting. I want to know more. What is up with this? Will you private message me if you figure out why this was so important for you to hear tonight? You figure it out. Just 'cause it's gonna drive me. I want to know why this was so strong. So that is what I got. You did? Where? Hold on. Let me see. Sorry. It keeps on. Why would that do that? It changed it back to talk chat, not live
chat. I don't know why it's doing that. So sorry about that. Let me see. Maybe Spirit wants me to talk to more. Maybe ask Pendulum, is it my Pisces sky? Just absolutely would rephrase it. Referring to it is the Pisces. Well, all right, we can think of it this way. I said the male energy, you know, the cup, he represents give great advice, you know, and maybe there's something that he can do for you. I don't know. There's some reason that there's a connection with the individual. Something important. I don't know. Like I said, they're very knowledgeable. They've got a good head on their shoulders. Everything, they're great at giving advice. That's all I can think of. Mostly, I don't. There's a reason why you have to talk to this person with it written form. You have to keep seriously. If you find out before Thursday, I know it sounds so dorky of me to ask this, but I'm just so nosy now. Will you message me privately just so I can find out? Because I'm gonna be so curious. If not, I can talk to you Thursday. I'm so nosy. I can't help it. I can't help it. And your readings are always so very interesting and mysterious. Like there's always so many more questions at the end of your readings that I just want to keep on doing more and more readings with you, just see if we can get more information. They're very interesting. You're so welcome. Thank you for all that you do, Slay. You're always helping me out every live. You're amazing. All right, it's 3:00. I should go to bed. I'm wide awake, but so yeah. So again, I feel bad asking this, but I would love to really start using a lot of Facebook more. So if anyone's still on, I would really appreciate it. I couldn't ask anything more. If you guys could go to my Facebook page, Wicked Leo Tarot, and like my page, and if I've ever read for you, I would really love to. If you guys could write a review and leave comments, that would mean the world to me. Yeah. So what's today? Well, now it's Wednesday morning. So I will be on Thursday. Well, I'm gonna try going earlier on Thursday. So Thursday, maybe like 11:30 or so p.m. I don't know if I could be on longer, depending on how my day goes. But in the meantime, if you guys need to communicate with me, you guys either do it through my Gmail or if you guys want to message me on Facebook, the page, I'd be more than happy to answer your questions. All right. So, all right, I'm off to bed. You guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you all soon. All right. Love and light. Bye.